Before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about what my objective is, and that is simply to remain proficient and improve efficiency. I'm an engineering graphics tech student, that is drafting and design, both mechanical and architectural. These videos are more of a demonstration than tutorials. The programs I will be operating, AutoCAD, Rivet, and SolidWorks, and some of the exercises I completed during my freshman year, and some will be projects and assignments I'm currently working on. Again, the sole purpose is to retain and advance my operating skills and also to improve my communication skills. We all know how important it is to be able to communicate. So, I created my templates in class prior to this video, so I'm not going to really get into that, as this is a demonstration, like I said, and not a tutorial. And whenever possible, I will be using mostly key command shortcuts and briefly explaining those actions. So with that being said, the first exercise is pretty simple. In fact, I got a couple of screenshots here. This is the first exercise we're going to do. It's just drawing for basic objects and reading from the text, the exercise workbook that I'll be going through. Yeah, it doesn't have any specific dimensions. The drawing instructions are, use the line command, gonna toggle ortho on and off, increment snap should be on, O snap should be off, the grid should be on, and we're going to use the close option. Okay, and this is the first exercise that we're going to do. Really simple. In fact, it's so simple, I think we're going to do exercise 2 in this video too, which is simply just to erase specific lines from the first exercise. So we'll be doing these two exercises. Not really sure what my format is going to be quite yet, so yeah, that's that. And so we'll get started. Now, this is AutoCAD 2011. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but and I'm running it on a Mac computer, so it's 2011, and I've had some problems as far as the stability of it. I've used all three updates, and for some reason it crashes like within seconds or minutes of me opening the file. I've done all the research that I could, and I've seen a lot of other people having this problem. Now, you'll notice over here that all of these are like, you can't really recognize what they are. Nothing down here, you can't really recognize it. So that's one reason why I will definitely be becoming real familiar with the key commands, because knowing those key commands, I really won't need to use this. I mean, I can hover over them and see exactly what they are, but for this purpose I am not going to worry about that. So if anybody has a solution to like the problem, because as soon as I update to the first update, everything becomes visible. I can see everything again. It's just that it crashes as soon as I open it. So I'm trying to avoid that. So anyway, that's that. Okay, we're gonna get started. C, enter A, enter to zoom in. And we're going to be drawing our first object. So I'm going to select the object layer, make it current. Alright, so reading the instructions, the grid should be on. Got the grid on. OSnap should be off. That's what that is. OSnap is, the shortcut is F3. Increment snap should be on. Increment snap is on. And we're supposed to toggle ortho on and off, which is F8. I'm not going to really do that because there's an even faster way to toggle between ortho on and off, which is the shift key. So I'll be using that in the close option, which will close the object. So okay, we'll go ahead and get started. The first object is the triangle. L, enter. Hold the shift key down so I can do the angle point. There, and C, enter will close this object. And there's another triangle within this triangle, so spacebar to bring the line command back up. First point, hold the shift key down, and C, enter will close this object. Again, there's no specific dimensions. It's just to get us familiar with the key commands, and I definitely want to improve my efficiency. So moving on to the next object, it's kind of like a UV shape. Alright, it'll bring the line command back up. Shift will allow me to do the angle line. Shift again. And C, and it will close that object. Alright, third object is L spacebar to bring the line command back up. Spacebar. The exercise is really simple. C, enter will close the object. Okay, we're going to do the final object. Here it's a spacebar to bring the line command back up. First point, hold the shift key down to make the angle. And shift key down again. Here, C, enter will close object. And that's basically it. This is the first exercise. Pretty simple. Let's check our final project. It looks supposed to look like this, or you know, somewhere close to that. And ours is pretty much like that. So bam, we're going to go on to the second exercise, which is simply just to erase like this line, that line, this line, part of this line. So we'll end up redrawing this line here. Got a couple of lines missing from here and here. So we'll do that. Bring this object back up. And the key command for erasing an object is E. So E, enter. And I'll select this line, this line, this line, and this line. Press enter. Almost there. Now we have to redraw a portion of this one. Enter. And that's it for exercise 2. We'll go and check to make sure. Exercise 2. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So exercise 1 and 2, really simple. It's just getting familiar with the key commands, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try and get back as soon as I can. And again, if anybody has found a solution to the update situation with AutoCAD 2011 for Mac, please let me know. I greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Thanks guys, talk to you later.